Alright, let's do a quick Soulmate Energy short. I just did a 3 quick card with me about how your person sees you, really sees you. And as I was putting the cards away from that, another energy came through, and then I just decided to do a quick short on it, So here we go. It's short. It'd probably be just 5-6 minutes, whatever. It's for somebody. This is a very specific message, okay? It is. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, We Found Steve's Love Tarot, you definitely found this reading for a reason. Definitely. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. I do have a pre-shuffle here because this is the initial energy that came in. It's the King of Swords, crossed by the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and a Tower. It's pretty straightforward energy here. It's a very specific message, though. You might be wondering about this. They heard you, and they ignored you, and it turned out you were right. I think it involves some kind of infidelity. It may. It doesn't have to. But that seems to be the flavor, if you will, of the energy. It's probably the usual story if somebody got cheated on, maybe, and then you said, well, they're going to do it again, and they just ignored it or whatever, and it happened, or something happened. Something that you predicted would happen happened. It doesn't have to be cheating. It just has that flavor to it. It could just be deception, as a general classification of the energy. You blew someone's mind here, kind of froze them in their tracks. I'm not really sure, but you were definitely right. You spoke the truth. Okay, so let's see. Let's just pull 3 cards and a crossing card and see what else the universe wants to tell us on this. It doesn't have to be cheating, but it does have that kind of flavor to it, Or it could just be that you thought to yourself, they're going to do it again or whatever, and you didn't know because you never heard from your person. I'm telling you, it happened again. You were right. Something you did or said or whatever got proved right. Something you said would happen. It's very clear. I don't know why. It could just be 1 or 2 of you watching who need to hear this. You probably know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to clarify here. It's just a Soulmate Energy short. As I was putting the cards away from the 3 quick cards with me, it just popped in, and I figured, well, the video software is already still up, so what the hell. Okay, you were right. Bottom card, I'm pulling 3 cards and a crossing card. This is the crossing card for the center card I'm going to pull. It's 6 of Wands. Whatever you were right about is going to lead to a victory for you. It's going to be the reason why this person leaves someone. It's going to be the reason why this person reaches out. It's going to be, whatever it is, it's good for you. Okay? It's good. That's all I can say. It's the 6 of Wands. Okay. All right, the King of Wands. The 2 of Wands. See, I told you. It's crossing the 2 of Wands. That's why I said that. See, something I just said came true. How about that? I'm right here with this energy. Pulling my own reading. Oh, my God. Yeah, the 6 of Wands crossing the 2 of Wands. Well, whatever this is causes this person to take action, which leads to victory for you. You helped this person a great deal, but they ignored you initially. They blew you off. You may not have even known you might have just written it somewhere, and you didn't even know they read it. They did. And they ignored it. They thought you were an asshole for saying it, maybe. That energy is there for someone. People always get mad when you tell. Nobody wants to hear the truth. People always get pissed off when you mention something like that. So whatever it was, anything that would cause change, people get angry at. Well, they may have gotten angry with you, but you were right. What card is red with this King of Wands here? Yeah, the 9 of Cups. It's sort of how do I phrase this? I want to say you saw through their bullshit, maybe, or that's what pissed them off, but I don't. This is a very strange energy, the King of Wands with the 9 of Cups, because the King of Wands is always fake. It's phony, right? It's all superficial. It's fluffy. That may be what you told them. You may have told them or insinuated or led them to believe that you were the 9 of Cups. You're their wish fulfilled. You're their destiny. You're where the happiness is. Or you called them on the fact that they're not really happy on their side and they're just pretending to be. Or you called them on their ego and said it would get them into trouble. It could be any of that. any of that. Either way, the message is very clear. All right, you were right. They know, they heard about it. Apply it to your situation how you have to. This is an impromptu reading. The energy just came in as I was putting the decks away from the last reading. You were right. They heard you. You may not have even known that they heard you. For some of you, doesn't matter. Something you said or whatever, or said would happen or whatever, came true. It happened. And it caused a tower in this person's world, which leads to victory for you, and it's leading to them letting go of something they've held on to for a long time for greener pastures. All right, and hopefully those greener pastures are toward you. I'm not clarifying in this reading, but I can say that now they're in particular what they were pretending about, what they were putting up, fronting, and all of that. You know, Burger King, pretense, all that. They're now moving toward their Nine of Cups. And I think you move toward your Nine of Cups too. I don't know. It's a message for somebody. It was worth pulling a reading on. It's just a couple of minutes. Whatever. You were right. And it leads to victory for you. And actually it leads to some good karma for you. It does. It leads to good karma for you for sure. Yeah, somebody's going to come in and tell you. I think they're going to come in and tell you about this victory. I think you're going to, this is a solid, tangible victory. I think you're going to know about this because this King of Cups is here crossing the Six of Wands. So I think you're going to know about it. I think somebody who maybe took you for granted, maybe thought you were full of shit, maybe thought, you know, whatever, got defensive at something you said, whatever it was, you were right. It caused a real tower for this person that's causing them to make some serious changes. So that's probably why in the current energy, you're one of the people where your person's turning their ass around and coming back to you. So that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope so. I don't know. Maybe I helped somebody sleep better tonight. I have no idea. Even if you don't hear, even if you aren't sure, like you didn't see the results on the other side, in other words, I'm telling you, you were right. All right. And they know you were right. That's very true. That's very true in the energy. Well, okay. I hope this was helpful, even if it's just one person, whatever. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, good luck.